And we're live.
Welcome to the PGP podcast, the number one podcast for hoops all over the world. It's your boy Gorman, aka the Point Game Popovich, and y'all about to find out in this episode why I call myself that. Introducing my fellow co-hosts, my ugly niggas. Introduce yourselves, please.
Yeah, I'm the prettiest nigga y'all niggas ever seen in y'all life, but y'all already know what it is. It's that boar's head nigga in the building, you feel me? And if it's a basketball debate, I'm about to get these two niggas up out of here, but it's the Point Game podcast. Y'all already know the vibe.
Y'all already know what's up, man. Y'all see right here. Follow me on Instagram, 100K Ray. I don't know what these two niggas talking about, but y'all already know I'll come with the heat every episode, man. Let's get right into it, man.
Alrighty, family, we got another dope show for y'all. Once again, y'all want to go ahead and tap into episode number 1 and see what we had in store. We started a couple of things on that episode, so we do want to keep y'all hip, keep y'all in tune. All right, a lot of series we're gonna continue to tap into throughout the rest of the season. But today we're gonna open this up and we're gonna talk about this CBS list. All right, when it comes into the top players coming into the season. All right. All right. I'm gonna let one of y'all start with this one now.
This is a nasty list.
Yeah.
This is a nasty ass list. I'm not gonna lie to you.
If this since this
Um,
list, what annoys y'all the most about the list since it's so nasty? Like, what's the top thing that gets y'all hot about this list?
Can we make the list bigger, or is that not possible right now? There we go. There we go. I'm gonna tell you the number one nastiest piece on this list. First of all, how y'all got LeBron at 12 and Jimmy Butler at 9? I'm tired of this Jimmy Butler shit, bro. It got to stop, my nigga.
When has Jimmy Butler ever been better than LeBron James?
never.
How the nigga was averaging like 18 points for the season, 19 points. Don't quote me, but it definitely wasn't 27.
It's about a dub. It's about a dub.
It wasn't.
But
That's not 27, bro.
even still, like not even just LeBron, Damian Lillard, Shaw, Anthony Davis, John Morant, probably Kawhi.
They gonna hate
I
him.
don't
They gonna hate on me for
know.
this. I know that. They gonna hate on
Like
me for this.
he's not better than any of those players I just mentioned. Like, and Kawhi Leonard, oh man, I think he might. I think he might be. Uh, I think he should be lower. I should think he should be lower on the list. Being that
I would say so. Shit.
Jamal Murray just won a chip last year, and they putting Kawhi above him. Like that's crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. The Jamal Murray slander is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. That's kind of crazy. 18, and you was one of the 1-2 punch to help win a chip. That's crazy. That's crazy.
He was a big part of them winning that chip. Not even like a minor. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't like a small part. So like, why do y'all think he does get the? You know what? I think it's the health issues. It's because he hasn't been able to have like big numbers consistently throughout the seasons. That's probably why he doesn't get the respect that he deserves.
His position is stacked. Look how much point guards.
Um,
Look how much point guards are on the list. Steph, Luca, Shy, Ja. Donovan Mitchell be playing a lot of one, but we ain't gonna call him a one. De'Aaron Fox. So that's 5 point guards. Is that the number one position on the list?
but he got
Giannis,
all them niggas. He got all them niggas up out of there in order to win the chip, though.
bro, it's a team game, bro. Did Giannis number 2 in the list and they lost first round? What does that mean? It's an individual list.
I got you. I got you. Even
I hear
still,
you.
I think that
18.
Nuggets team could have won the same championship replaced with the same guards on this list. Every one of them. Every point guard on this list could have been replaced with Jamal Murray. I could probably name some point guards that's not on this list that could have replaced Jamal Murray.
I'm not ready to say that.
Oh,
I'm
that's
definitely not. I'm
Which
definitely
point
not
guard
ready to say
which
that.
point guard on this list couldn't have won the chip with the Nuggets? And they're all ranked ahead of him. So why wouldn't John Morant?
So because he has a different play style than Jamal Murray. John Morant is more John Morant's game is based on his athleticism. Jamal Murray is more based on his actual basketball skill. Like, and I feel like
Bro, John Morant, you saying that just
Nuggets
because
system,
you don't? I feel like you're only saying that because John Morant doesn't shoot as good as Jamal Murray, bro.
I
John Morant is mad
mean,
fucking skilled, bro. This nigga yo-yo
that's
is
part of
different,
it.
bro.
That's one skill.
Okay,
I
so
don't really think
name more skills besides shooting.
Jamal,
that's a big That's a big skill. Like for what the Nuggets
Besides
do,
shooting, and it's not like
that's
Ja's
a
not taking them.
that's a big part. That's a big skill to have to do what the Nuggets do. You know what I'm saying? To be able to play off ball because Jokic, they're gonna run the play. They're gonna run the offense through Jokic. So you need to be able to shoot to be able to help make that system more effective. Because if he's gonna have the ball, you can't have niggas on the floor who are a liability shooting because then you can run doubles on Jokic, which it's not really the best option, right? But like, yo, if we can leave one nigga open and put more attention on Jokic, potentially we could get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker than he probably wants to. And I
Bruce
feel
Brown,
like
what?
Jamal
What?
Murray shooting is a big asset. His shooting.
I mean, I feel like John Morant hits enough threes to keep the defense honest, but
nah.
I think his
He's
IQ is
really
high enough
You
that
going
if he
you
was
going
in
you
Jamal Murray position, like I feel like he play make off that
so you
open
think
shot.
so you think for a fact
that's why.
if Ja Morant was on the
John better than
Nuggets,
Jamal Murray. He's better than him.
I'm not saying
but
he's not better than him. That don't necessarily make him a better fit.
that system that he doesn't fit that system better than Murray though.
I think if you just leave Jokic on the team, which is the bread and butter, and you put another superstar point guard, whether he shoots as good Jamal Murray or shoot better, it's a chip. That's my opinion, though.
I don't think so because Ja is the number one. He's the number one option on offense as far as Memphis goes. So if you put him on the Nuggets, that takes away what you call it. That takes away him. That takes away Jokic from being the number one option. So it's like,
How? Are you saying John Morant is going to get on the Nuggets and become the number one option?
I mean, that's all he knows up until this point. So
It doesn't matter if that's all you know. It don't matter. If somebody on the team that's better than you, you're not the number one option.
they're both in their prime. So it's not necessarily mean he's going to take a back seat to it.
You don't have to take it back. So it will be 1-2 punch.
I guess so.
So are you of the mindset that Ja would be a better fit?
I ain't
For
say
Jokic?
better. I ain't say better. I just said I feel like Jamal Murray could be replaced with any point guard on this list, and I feel like there's a reason he's the last point guard on the list. I feel like all the point guards ahead of him are better than him on the list.
I mean, I think that they're just the point guards ahead of him are like real superstars. I think that's the only
Honestly, I feel like
thing.
there's other guards you might be able to argue for Jamal Murray. I think it's just because he's coming off a chip. It might be. I'm trying
You
to.
gonna
I'm gonna have to strongly disagree. The only one here that I would see is Steph and Dame.
So these are the top 5 point guards in the NBA then.
Steph, Luka,
Steph,
Shai,
Luka, Dame.
Jamal Murray.
Steph,
Oh, yeah.
Luka,
Is
Dame.
Jamal Murray better than De'Aaron Fox?
That's tough.
That's super tough. Are they the same class? Kentucky? No, wait. No, I'm bugging.
That's tough. That's a good question. I'm not sure.
Who's the last two on this list?
Fox and Bam. You can't see it?
Nah, the thing is in front of it. Ooh.
I think I would. Okay, so for that argument, I think that more so comes down to, again, what does your team need, right? If you need a distributor, obviously you would take De'Aaron Fox. But if you just need another quality point guard, like more well-rounded point guard, who's probably a little bit more score first, you would probably take Jamal Murray because, again, the shooting matters. Like
De'Aaron Fox, you can't
shooting,
say that shit about shooting with D Fox no more. He knocked
he
them
just
bitches
got
down
he's
this year.
not. I mean, that's this year though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's like.
I be going off of niggas last season, my nigga. Their last performance, like I feel like so unfair to say that he just got the jump shot. So it's like, damn, my nigga, how like that? Okay, he got it though, and it changed his game this year. He took his game to another level. So I feel like that's ass to
I
just
mean, I
like
could
yeah,
say
he
the
just
same
got
thing
it.
about Jim. You can say the same thing about Jamal Murray.
What?
That he wasn't hurt and he was consistent. He was consistently healthy, and when he was consistently healthy, he was a big part of his team winning the championship. A very big part, like very big part.
So
I don't know.
So
I think there might be some guards that's better than Jamal Murray. I think he's just getting that because he up there.
so this is how over their careers, let me see. De'Aaron Fox came in. Okay, so Murray came in 1 year earlier than him. He came in the 2016 draft, and Fox came in the 2017 draft. But over their careers, Jamal Murray has shot 40% from three, and De'Aaron Fox is 32.
How much Jamal Murray shot for his career?
40% from three.
What about last year? They both shot last year.
Last year he shot from the 3-point line 40%, and De'Aaron Fox shot 32%.
38 to 32. Is that what I heard?
40 to 32, I think.
40
Well,
to 32.
there you go, my nigga. Like I said, the shooting matters, bro. And you know how I feel about point guards who can't shoot, bro. You know, I'm very big on
Nah, but
you
De'Aaron
as a
Fox
point
shit,
guard.
32% ain't you can't shoot. It's not necessarily you can't shoot.
Is that league average?
Now, league average is probably somewhere around 37, 37.
Yeah.
So then you can't shoot, my nigga. If you below average, you can't shoot.
But I watch the Kings play that nigga. I know it says that, but he's not like a real shooting liability. OD, bro. He knocking them down. He very streaky, bro.
Bro, you can't tell me that and then say he's shooting 32%, bro.
I don't know. It's
If
still
you
fake. I still shoot. I get it. Like shooting is such an essential part of the game, but I don't think that always makes like. I don't feel like that's always the skill that should get edged over somebody else just because the person you're comparing them to don't shoot as good. Like
in what scenario would you take somebody who's the worst shooter over the better shooter in
that
basketball?
person could still be the better player. How long has LeBron has always been better than Melo? Melo has always been a better shooter.
I don't know.
So
Y'all niggas told me Melo was rookie of the year. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
you said what?
Y'all
Who
said
said
he was
what?
rookie of the Y'all said he was rookie of the year. I'm just saying. Now y'all telling me LeBron the better player. I don't
Wait,
know.
who said?
I don't
Wait,
know.
LeBron won rookie of the year. What are you talking
No,
about?
I'm just saying, y'all niggas was like, yo, Melo is rookie of the year, so I don't know.
Who said that? Razor said that.
I ain't say that.
Oh, all right.
You ain't never heard
Wrong,
me say that.
But that's
wrong
what I'm saying.
podcast, I guess.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
ain't
though.
never
Like,
heard me say that. Heard me say that.
Is Jokic better than Prime Shaq?
No.
So it don't always come down to shooting. Does Jamal Murray lead the Kings to a number
That's
2, 3?
that's totally different though. That's totally different though.
How's it different? Same position.
Bro, the nigga is bro. You can't throw nothing in front of that nigga, son.
What do you mean you can't throw nothing in front of him?
There's no
Like-
there's no point guard equivalent of Shaq, essentially.
Like that's crazy. Like that comparison.
I just gave y'all two though.
So all right. So would you say this is like the start of Joker's prime, or Joker been in his prime?
He's in the midst of his prime, pretty much.
So would you say like this is his first year, his first legit year of his prime?
say if anything's about his I don't know how old he is. I'll say it's about around his like second year.
Okay, and shit for his second year, you don't think he can compare to Shaq in what Shaq was in his prime?
No.
Bro,
His second year?
I don't think
No.
there's a comparison. No.
There's no comparison. There's nobody you could compare to Shaq.
The nigga average. Damn,
I don't care what he.
triple-double.
I don't care what he averaged.
I'm just saying, 25, 10, 12 rebounds.
Once again, I could just give y'all more examples. Like we could keep doing it. Like just the better shooter doesn't make the better player. Like that, it just doesn't work like that, bro. It's one skill.
If all things, all right. So I'll say this: if all things are equal and the other guy's the better shooter, you're probably gonna take that guy.
But that's such an OD hypothetical. You just said they're both the same, but the person is a better shooter. So that's the one attribute that's better. So that's gonna make the person. If that was 2K, that person's overall gonna be higher. Like of course. But when we look at Jamal Murray and De'Aaron Fox, I don't think just because Jamal Murray shoots a bit better than him statistically, that just makes him.
It's not, but
player.
it's not a bit. It's not a bit though. Like it's a pretty huge gap.
Okay,
it's a considerable gap.
Confident? Like, all right, but do you confident believe Jamal Murray could have just filled the same shoes De'Aaron Fox just filled? All NBA, lead them niggas to what's in it.
He's a different type of point guard, so no. Which is why I said I think it depends on the scenario. But I don't necessarily think that makes him better though. It's just what that team needed. The Denver Nuggets needed Jamal Murray to be able to score. Like
they're really not that much different as point. Like what's so different about their games? Like they're scoring point guards.
I look at De'Aaron Fox as a scoring point guard who has the ability to distribute though. Like
they both play OD pick and roll. I'm confident letting both of them distribute and like I don't think they edge each other. I think their playmaking skills is right there. And then you could say De'Aaron Fox more athletic. Okay, you shoot better than me. I'm more athletic. So it's like that's just to prove that's just my word about I don't think the better shooter. That's not always the case. That's just me on that. But
in the case of the Denver Nuggets, I think you would want the better shooter. I do think that because again, you have a guy who's you're going to run the offense through. But let's move off of that and
they can't win a chip. They couldn't win no chip. They couldn't win no chip with him shooting 32% from the three.
Can we? And Akora, I know you're gonna say what you're gonna say.
What?
Can we talk about Kawhi, please, bro? Why is Kawhi 15, bro? Why is Kawhi 15, bro? I need to hear from a real Kawhi fan. Like, tell me the unbiased reason. What's the reason?
I'm not even a OD Kawhi fan. I mean, I think he's OD nice. I just feel like
what's the logic though?
These lists, any top player list Kawhi is on, these niggas is just trying to give him his credit for how he performs when he does play. Like it's hard to just name. However, there's 20 people on this list. Sometimes it's hard for niggas to name 10, 15 niggas better than Kawhi.
I just don't get it.
I mean, so you saying you going off of last season? So do you feel like? I guess you could say that. So 50 games is enough for him to be at the number 15 spot.
What CBS say?
That's crazy.
15 though, bro. The nigga don't play.
Hey man, I got ask CBS about that one, man.
That's crazy. You see what I'm saying? This list is whack already, bro. Off top.
I feel like the only.
What do you feel like?
I feel like LeBron should be 7. The people, if LeBron was 7, I'm not mad at. Those are the only 6 people that
over Tatum.
I'm not mad.
Devin Booker not better than Bron.
I don't think Tatum better than Bron.
Devin Booker not better than Bron. If you wanted to tell me Jason Tatum was better than Bron, I could kind of see how you can make an argument, but because they probably score around the same. Tatum is a better defender at this point.
If Bron was on the Celtics instead of Tatum, what they do last year?
Probably the same thing.
I'll probably
Maybe
finish.
they probably go to the finals.
I definitely don't see a 7-game series.
They probably go to the finals. Maybe.
I don't see that. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, what with the Heat?
Bro, LeBron not going to a 7-game finals with the Heat if you give him Boston roster, bro. Hell the fuck no. Marcus Smart.
What you mean? You mean they losing?
No, hell the fuck no. They going to the finals.
Oh.
Marcus Smart,
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown, Braun, Al Horford, Robert Williams. You got scorers. They play defense. You got an OD superstar vet. They don't have no superstar. Their superstars is young. Like,
That's true.
they play better defense than Lakers. Shit. So
Jaylen Brown would be a really good number 2. He's definitely probably more reliable
next to Braun, what?
than
Look, Braun would probably have that
AD.
nigga looking way better, nigga. What? He probably
and he
really
would definitely be putting up bucks because you know LeBron gonna let you score. If you
Right.
really can score, he gonna let you score. So
Yeah, bro. I can't say Tatum. You say Embiid, okay. You say Durant, okay. You say Luka, Steph, Giannis, Jokic. I'm not even gonna debate with you, but once you start talking about Tatum, Booker, I don't know what this Butler shit. I'm not even gonna say enough about that. You already said that because that's just
and this I feel like that's all based off of the playoffs because it can't
that's
be regular
blasphemy.
season, bro.
But how is it based off the playoffs? How is it based off the playoffs if Dame is 10?
That's true.
And Jamal Murray is 18.
That's true.
That's
Let's
why
just keep it real. This is a meat buffing list. This is a meat buffing list. Niggas was trying to get clicks. I don't care. CBS,
CBS.
y'all, whoever is writing, whoever's voting, y'all buffing. Hey, I need to relax because this is crazy. How is Bam 20?
Who should fill that 20 spot?
Not Bam, nigga.
Bam better than Sabonis?
Damn. You don't think Bam?
No.
Damn.
Bam not better than Sabonis?
No, he not.
So you think where would you put Bam in like a top 50?
Bam not better than Darius Garland.
Wow. Nah, you're violating right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You're violating.
How am I violating?
The nigga just went to a champ. He just went to the
Not because of him.
He went, nigga. He played a big part. Fuck you mean?
He the heart of that. He damn near the anchor of that Heat team, bro.
They've been to 2 finals. He's been to 2 finals in the last 4 years.
Because he was on the team, my nigga. Because he was on the team, bro.
I don't know if Bam is top 20, but Bam not. Bam a stud, bro. Bam a stud. He a fat stud.
Didn't look like it. He didn't look like it.
When? He didn't look like it.
He didn't look in the finals. He did not look like that.
I mean, he's not like your OD. He's not like your OD go-to for a bucket. He's probably the only person on this list that's not like a bucket.
He looked very Reggie Bush, boy. He looked very regular in that finals. That's all I'm saying.
Bam better than Jaren Jackson?
No.
Yes.
No. No, he's not.
Jaren Jackson better than him?
Jaren Jackson was Defensive Player of the Year.
I don't know. I think I got to take Bam. I like Jaren Jackson OD though.
I ain't gonna lie. So Bam averaged in the finals last year, 22 and 12.
If you watch the games though, the nigga looked very regular.
No. You can't. No. Because when you look up
Jamal
Murray, when you look up,
I can call the resident.
When you look up De'Aaron Fox
manager right now,
De'Aaron Fox. Bro, when you look up De'Aaron Fox stats and the shit say he shoot 32%, I can't say I wanted to say, bro, I seen the nigga knock him down in the game, but bro, that's what he shot, regardless of what I saw. Bro, 22 and 11. That nigga's a huge fucking part of that team. He a super stud, bro. He a stud.
Garbage points.
And I think he's a multiple-time All-Star.
I mean,
nigga said he's a superstar. Cut that shit out.
I said he a super stud. Super stud.
Oh, super stud. Oh, all right.
That's like borderline, pretty much like close to All-Star. Like he's made All-Star games, bro. Like, bro, the nigga be averaging. He probably average a double-double, bro.
Oh, later for diet, Chris Bosh, my nigga. Whatever you say, my nigga.
So who do you put in the 20? Who do you put in 20? Oh, you said Garland.
I just told you, give me Garland, bro. You could give me Jalen Brunson, and I'd have been all right with that.
I was thinking
Bam is
that.
better than Jalen Brunson. Is Bam better than? Is
I was gonna say that.
Is Bam better than Julius Randle? No, he's not.
Honestly, if somebody said that, I don't think it would really be off the wall. I don't think that's an off the wall statement to say, "Oh, Bam is better than Julius Randle." That's not. I'm not gonna look at you like you bugged. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna look at you like you bugged, my nigga. That's why.
What the fuck is Julius Randle doing that is so fucking crazy that a nigga? If that's the case, so what the fuck is he at on the list?
I told you, nigga, this is a buffing list, nigga. I just told you that.
Bro, cut it out, bro.
Julius Randle.
Whatever, my nigga.
I'm putting Jalen Brunson on the list before Julius Randle.
That's fine. You could do that too. But you think he's better than whatever.
I think that's somewhat.
What does Julius Randle do that is significantly? So let me ask you a question, right? You think
didn't Julius Randle make an All NBA team this year?
Third?
No, I don't think Julius Randle made All NBA team.
Hold on, let me see. Yeah, he did.
Yeah. So what are y'all talking about?
He's 2-time All NBA. I think he
Bam ain't got no All NBAs. What y'all talking about?
I don't know about that. Check that out.
Bam don't have no All NBAs, bro.
We gonna check out the stats, my G. We're gonna check out the stats. He's a 2-time All-Star, 2-time All-Star, 4-time All-Defensive Team. And Julius Randle is a 2-time All-Star as well, and 2-time All-NBA.
2-time All-NBA, nigga. That means you were a top 15 player in the year. But Bam better than him. How?
I mean, the nigga got All-Stars, and the nigga went to the finals twice, being pretty much the second best player on the team both times.
Nigga, that is definitely not true.
Who's the second best player on the team?
Hero, nigga. He's not better than Tyler Hero.
Bro, he is more valuable to the team than Tyler Hero. Bam is, bro, if the Heat are in the finals, if the Heat are in the playoffs and Bam gets hurt, that is way different than Tyler Hero getting hurt.
You got another big nigga you could throw in there, my nigga.
No. You have another guard you can throw in. You don't have another Bam.
Because they wasn't in the finals.
Bro, Tyler Hero wasn't playing just now.
All right, that's what I'm saying. Who was these other guards that was performing in the finals?
It don't matter. They still went to the finals with Bam there. If Bam not there and Tyler Hero playing, they don't go to the finals. Who going Deadmon?
I disagree with that.
Bro. So he still take Boston to Game 7 with no Bam but Tyler Hero playing and whoever their backup 5 is.
Yep.
Rob, you drinking over there.
You know why? Because Tyler Hero is clutch, nigga. He got a heart, nigga. That's why. That's why. When all the guards wasn't making no shots in the finals, guess who I bet you they wish they had on the floor, nigga? Their 6th man of the year who be putting up like 20-something points a game, nigga, off the bench. I bet you they wish they had that nigga.
They just went to the Eastern Conference Finals Game 7 without him.
And they needed him.
Bro,
it might not have went to 7 games. They needed him.
It wasn't.
That's what I'm saying.
He's an essential part of the team, but bro, they wasn't getting to no fucking Eastern Conference Finals with no Bam, bro. Bro, that's like taking off. That's like taking off.
Who else did they have to start at the 5?
Even know.
Nigga, you could have put anybody there, bro. It wasn't like the nigga was dominating niggas.
So
like,
anybody, any five could just fill in Bam's role on the Heat.
Any competent center could have did what Bam is doing, bro.
You bugging, bro. Mitchell Robinson is not filling in Bam out of Miles' shoes.
Yes, he could, bro.
No,
yes,
he's not.
He could, bro.
He's not better than Bam. He's better than Bam?
Yes.
You
I be watching Nick games. I watch Nick games.
Oh shit!
You sound like you don't watch. Sound like you don't watch Heat games, nigga. Bam, bro. Mitchell Robinson not no fucking better than Bam. He barely got as much good footwork as fucking Bam, bro.
I didn't say he was a better scorer than him.
You
I'm
can
just
have it.
saying. I think he's a better player.
Overall,
You can have it. I'm pretty
you
sure
think Mitchell Robinson?
Pretty sure their contracts don't show that neither.
It might. He just got paid.
Bam Ben got paid. There's a difference.
Ain't get no ring from it. But moving on.
All right, y'all. Moving.
This list is ass.
Yes, that is one thing we all agree on. This list is atrocious.
Shout out my son Mitchell Robinson. They be trying to disrespect the God like he ain't lead the league on offensive rebounding, but it's cool.
All right, family. We are now jumping. Hold on, let me get a better display here.
Let me get my background ready. All right, y'all. This is one of my favorite segments. You know what I'm saying? I like a good blind draft. So we about to get into the all-time best players to never win a ring draft. Now, if y'all familiar with the first episode, a concept that we're going to be doing a lot on this show is drafts. We like drafts. We like to make picks. We like to shit on each other's teams. That's what we do on this podcast. So we about to set it up. We going to get the coin flip to see who goes first. We going to make our picks. All three of us get 10 picks each, and we'll critique each other. We will disrespect each other. We'll tell each other if we like each other's picks or not. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to shit on y'all picks, and it's all good. So let's get into this coin flip.
All right, yeah. So I believe it's me and Razor going first.
Yeah.
Take it away, Maji.
All right, what you got, Razor?
I'm gonna rock with Tails.
All right, man. Tails.
Tails never fails.
All right, but it failed today. All right. So now next is Razor and Rob.
All right. So me?
Yes, between you guys. Rob, you could get
head in the bed. Everything good. God damn.
All right, so we have our order.
That nigga smacked me saying that shit. That shit is ass.
All right.
My dog Smurr.
Okay, it looks like I'm up on the clock. And for my first pick,
you gotta pull up the list.
Oh, my bad, yeah. And for my first pick, I will be taking Joel Embiid.
Oh, that's crazy. Niggas is funny, boy. Niggas is funny.
All right, Razor, you're on the clock.
That's a wild pick.
OD wild pick. Give me fuck. Let's go Melo. Rock out with Melo.
All right, Melo for your first pick. All right, go mine. You're on the clock.
All right. Give me the left eye. Give me the lazy eye bandit. Give me my son T-Mac. You heard?
Lazy eye bandit is crazy.
Shout out all my people.
All right. Okay.
Joel Embiid as the first pick is wild.
Give me Karl Malone.
Yo, now get the fuck out of here.
That is crazy. That's crazy.
This nigga is crazy, Mo. Yeah.
Nah, crazy, son. I'm
Yo,
not going.
chat. Yo, chat. They mad at They mad at me because I'm taking advantage of a first round. Like I gotta get the
That is
dogs off.
crazy,
I gotta get
bro.
the dogs off the list.
That's so crazy that you just did. You
Yo.
nasty for that, bro. You're very nasty for that. I just wanted to let you know.
I don't know what's
I
I
want
don't know what's the big deal,
I want
y'all.
to let you know you're very nasty for that.
Um,
If this is what we doing, all right, that's cool. Y'all go ahead, man.
nasty.
This is
Word.
what we doing.
Everybody get to pick their picks, boy. Like what you
You right.
like,
You right.
you gotta give
You
credit where
right.
credit
This is
due.
nasty. You right.
Nah,
You are absolutely right. Nasty. It's very nasty. It's nasty. It's very nasty.
We're
Bro,
going with
this
the
mad
stat man, man. We're
there's
going with the
mad
stat
niggas.
man.
Who?
Stat.
Stoudemire? It's very nasty. I'm not gonna lie.
Amari Stoudemire.
That's very nasty, boy. I'm not gonna lie. One day when we do the documentary on this, we gonna come back to this episode. And I'm gonna
This
let you
nigga
know.
is crazy.
This nigga is grotesque, chat. If you knew the story behind this,
Ain't no story behind this chat. I got first
this
round. I'm
nigga
taking the best players.
is disgusting.
I want a T Mac. Ain't nobody. I ain't say nothing.
Hey man, whatever you say, my nigga. Give me my son Yao Ming.
T Mac and Yao Ming duo.
Oh shit.
Niggas is nasty. Nasty.
Shit. I'm gonna go with Pete Maravich. Unofficial Pete.
Niggas is locked tonight. I see what's going on here, boy. Jesus Christ.
Um,
Dumb locked.
give me James Harden, man.
Niggas is nasty tonight, man. Woo! Y'all niggas is gross, bro. I ain't both of y'all niggas.
Razor going for the all time no fucking defense starting five. Well, you got stat in there a little bit, but
Niggas done did nasty work, my nigga. I'm not gonna hold you. This is so nasty. It's not even funny.
you muted Rob.
My bad. All
There you
right.
go.
Y'all niggas is nasty, son. I ain't gonna lie. Oh. Y'all niggas is nasty, B. Y'all niggas is nasty, kid. Give me Steve Nash, man. Y'all niggas don't got no decorum, boy.
Who? Nah, don't do that. Don't
Y'all
do
ain't
that.
got no decorum.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that.
Nasty.
Oh shit, it's on me. I'm bugging. I am tweaking. Ooh, okay. I want to kind of work my way from the bigs to the guards. T Mac was the first guard I wanted. I'm not gonna lie, that was the first I wanted him. But you know what? I'm gonna go with Damian Lillard.
Who?
Game time.
Oh, dang. Okay, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on right now.
Niggas went back to the drawing board.
Yo, my nigga, this nigga bought a whole new board. The fuck going back to the drawing board? Nigga bought a whole new board. Like, all right.
Yo.
All right, it's cool. It's cool, my nigga.
Give me Mutombo.
Yo, Niggas is nasty, son. Y'all niggas is nasty, kids. Niggas is nasty,
Nah, I'm ready.
son.
Like, this
Yeah,
nigga
shut
is
up, man. Shut up,
nigga is
man. Both of y'all
crazy,
niggas
bro.
don't got no couth, bro. Neither one of y'all niggas got no kind of couth, my nigga. But it's cool, bro. It's definitely cool. It's on me?
Yep.
It's on me. Alright. See. Max, yeah, T-Max. Nigga picking Tumbo. This nigga is weird.
Nigga, I need a big man. This nigga took the most elite bigs. Like, niggas is crazy. Like, what the fuck?
There's some fire bigs that y'all not thinking about, bro.
Bro, both of them good bigs got chips.
Bro, there's some bigs that I'm not thinking about, man.
Fuck you gonna pick Roy Hibbert, nigga? The fuck?
Artist Gilmore.
Get the fuck.
Yo, my nigga. Don't ever do that again, my nigga. Don't ever say no shit like that again. Know what you just did tonight. You are nasty. You're a nasty man. You're a nasty man. I want to let you know, you, sir, are nasty.
Mutombo better than Artist
Give
Gilmore.
me Charles Barkley, you nasty individuals. Y'all niggas is nasty, son.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick. Oh,
Niggas is nasty, son. Nigga gonna say Artist
I ain't gonna
Gilmore.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. No matter what pick you get, Razor, me and Rob gonna be in the chip. Forget Mutombo the fuck out of here.
Nigga gonna be getting wild blocks.
No offense work. No offense work.
Nigga, it's
bro,
cool.
Bro, Mutombo now you got mad offense. Like offense is not a problem so far. You got fucking.
You're not about to do that.
I mean, he got rim protection. So.
My son averaged 17 points one season. What you talking about?
He did.
Right, man. Give me Luka.
Yo, this nigga is
Oh, nah, this nigga is playing a dirty game right here, son. What the
fuck y'all want me to do, my nigga? Like, y'all want me to do?
Yo, you dirty dog. You dirty dog.
Yeah, dogs left and y'all complaining. Like, damn, let a nigga enjoy his first pick. Like,
nobody's complaining. I'm just saying, you nasty.
Y'all OD complaining. Chat don't know.
Bro. All right. You know what? It's cool. I'm not gonna say nothing. This is what we doing. It's cool.
Chat looking at y'all like, what the fuck is the problem?
It's cool. I'm not gonna say nothing.
I'd make the same picks.
I'm not gonna say nothing, my nigga.
Razor, you on the clock.
Yeah, I know. Boy.
There's a big I would have got before Mutombo. I know that much.
Shut that shit up, my nigga. Nobody want to hear that shit, man.
You should have picked them, nigga.
Nigga
is gross, boy. Gross.
Damn. Fuck. I'm trying to fuck my shit up. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga got niggas about to pick Lenny Wilkins and shit. Fuck. What the fuck? Give me Dominique Wilkins.
Niggas is nasty, son.
Papa Rich, you on the clock.
Niggas is nasty, kid.
By the way, y'all, this is our these are our starting fives. This is a starting five right now. After this, we're gonna pick the bench as well.
What do you need, Rob?
Give me Jason Tatum.
That was a beastie pickup. Damn.
Since niggas want to be nasty.
All right, so we're going into bench work now. Going into bench work. Man, give me D Rose.
I was wondering if somebody's gonna pick him up.
Give me D Rose. I'm good with him coming off the bench. Youngest MVP of all time.
Yo, Ramon, this is your chance to be nasty, my nigga. All the breaks is off. You might as well just go ahead and just be as nasty as you could possibly be, boy. Because niggas is wild tonight. I have never seen no shit like this.
Pretty big starting five.
Give me not the one. Give me Shar.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, I know.
Now I was about to get real
Give
different
me-
for y'all. About to get real different for y'all niggas.
Give me Mitch Richmond.
Okay.
Give me Iceman, George Gervin.
Oh, this nigga is crazy.
Yo, bro.
No, we're gonna have to do a blooper. We're gonna have to do a blooper episode after this. This is crazy. Son.
Y'all making it hot for no reason.
Nigga is
You
crazy.
making it hot?
Oh no, this
Yeah,
is
like
You making it hot? Okay.
yo, give me Jalen
You
Brown.
making it hot?
OD.
That was a nasty pick, bro. You had a lot of niggas you could have picked from, and you picked Jalen Brown, bro. That was a nasty pick.
Nigga, how much better is Mitch Richmond than Jalen fucking Brown? What are you talking about?
You really wanna know how much better he is?
Nigga, yes, please.
Pull the stats if you really want to know.
Pull the stats, boy, please.
Since you asked, if you really want to know.
How much better is Mitch Richmond than Jalen Brown? I don't think it's that much.
Okay, that's fine. Please, girl, tell him exactly how much better he is than him.
Nigga average 21.
Before I make my next pick.
Nigga average Jalen 21.
All right, now look at that before you start chatting. And I'll pull up Jaden. I'll pull up. What do you mean? Look at what?
23, 25, 23, 22, 23, 21, 22, 23, 22, 22. So he was his whole career 20-point scorer pretty much. Okay.
All right. Okay then, nigga. And he played in Run TMC with two other niggas who was scoring like 20 a game, bro.
Yeah, that is OD. He is playing with Chris Mullin and
exactly.
Damn, so he was the leading scorer out of them then? Pretty much.
So watch how you speak on my name. More tune for your head top. Watch how you speak on my name. Watch how you speak on my name, Watch how you speak on my name, boy.
Go back up.
How much better is he?
20, 20, 25, 24, 20. He's averaged 27 last year.
He's only playing with one other nigga who can score.
No. That's not true. Because remember, 2 years he was playing with Kyrie as well. Hold up. Actually, his first year, he was playing with Isaiah Thomas, and that's why Isaiah Thomas went fucking bonkers and averaging 30. Second year, Kyrie came in, and Jason Tatum was in front of him. Third year, Kyrie was there as well, and then the fourth year, that's when Kyrie bounced, and then he averaged a dub, and his number's been going up ever since then. That's when he averaged a dub.
One other guy who scores like 27 as well, bro. He played in Run TMC.
Who was the niggas he played?
Chris Mullin and Tim Hardaway, nigga. The two other niggas who was getting buckets.
How much was Tim Hardaway averaging?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nigga was averaging 4.
So by Mitch Richmond's 7th year, he was averaging 23. And Jaylen Brown just finished averaging 26.6 this year, which is his 7th year.
What you think he's gonna average next year?
Probably same thing, but he's
25 minimum.
He's splitting shots with one guy. That's what I'm saying. Mitch Richmond could have easily scored 27, 28 a game, nigga. There's only one other shooting guard in the 90s who has more points than Mitch Richmond. Take a guess who it is.
Say that again. There's only what?
There's only one other shooting guard in the 90s who has more points than Mitch Richmond.
Damn, you know who that is.
There you go. Watch how you speak on my guy next time. You feel me?
You know what? You like, you know what you like to do? You like to use stuff.
I like to use facts.
You like to use shit. You like to use shit when you can to your advantage, because you stay shitting on 90s niggas, talking about niggas as plumbers, but then you go use it.
I never shit on Mitch Richmond. I never shit on Mitch Richmond.
But now you're gonna say, oh. But now you're gonna say, "Oh, there's only one other nigga. We know who that nigga." Oh, Jordan. Now you.
Are you saying I'm lying? Are you saying
now you're a Jordan fan? Now you a Jordan fan.
I never said I wasn't. I never said I wasn't. Am I lying? Are you? Do you want to debate the facts, or you want to talk about feelings?
It's my pick, right?
Nah, it's Rob. Wait. Yeah, it's Rob. Rob got to pick his second.
Take your pick, my nigga.
No, it's Ramon. Oh yeah, you picked Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, you got Mitch.
You picked Jaylen Brown.
At the 2, what's wrong with that?
It's a nasty pick, nigga. That's what's wrong with it.
Take your pick, my nigga.
It's a nasty ass pick, my nigga. That's what's wrong with it.
Who are you on the clock right now? Take your pick. Who you picking?
Why you so mad, my nigga?
I'm not mad. I'm chilling.
You sound angry, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, whatever. All right, cool.
All right, so I'm gonna make my pick.
Yep.
Give me Grant Hill. Says niggas want to be nasty.
I'm gonna go ahead and take. I was trying to leave him on the board for somebody to pick him, but I'm gonna take Patrick Ewing.
I almost did.
This nigga is crazy, son. Nigga is really crazy.
Niggas is filthy. Niggas is wicked. There's a player I'm surprised it hasn't been picked yet, but I'm waiting.
It might be
maybe. I might just grab him since niggas is out here acting wop.
Three. Give me give me see that
Who?
Chris Webber.
Niggas is nasty.
No,
C.
Chris
Webb. Chris Webber.
That was the person. That was the person.
Chris Webber, nigga. Chris Webber. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Chris
Trying to see
Mullins.
what?
Chris
He said,
Webber.
Laser said Chris Webber.
Yes.
Yeah, Chris Webber.
Oh, that's what he said. Chris Webber.
Niggas is crazy.
All right, clock is on you, Rob.
Oh, it's on me. You know what? Give me John Stockton.
That nigga is getting cooked. Yo, Shy is cooking that nigga boots, nigga.
Fuck.
Give me Elgin Baylor.
This nigga and the 6'5" small forward shit, 6'5" center shit.
That nigga getting flame broiled, nigga.
By who?
We got
Jalen Brown.
o'clock.
Jalen Brown.
Yeah, Elgin Baylor don't want to see Jalen Brown in no pick and roll action, bro. Stop it.
Jalen Brown can't. Go ahead.
Can't what? What he can't do, bro? What
ahead.
is Elgin Baylor going to do? He gonna out rebound him. You're right.
They're both 6'6".
This nigga is crazy, bro. That nigga played in 1922. Like,
this nigga's averaging 30. This nigga's averaging over 30 play at that height. So
in
I don't know
1928.
I don't know what Jalen Brown doing with him in no post work because that's his game. So he wouldn't even be.
What
Jalen Brown wouldn't even be guarding him.
It was 12 niggas in the NBA. I mean, 12 teams, dog. Nigga was 6'6" playing the floor.
Yeah, right, bro.
Yeah, this nigga is crazy, son.
Getting right.
But Wilt Chamberlain is gonna be in niggas top 10 list of all time.
Cause that's Wilt.
Okay, and it's motherfucking Elgin Baylor, nigga.
You're not dead ass saying that.
So why Wilt? So why Wilt? Okay, all right, let's do this. So Elgin Baylor, no. Elgin Baylor don't get no credit for averaging 35 and 36, damn near close to 40 because he's playing in the 60s. But Wilt Chamberlain get the credit for doing what he was doing because why?
Because he's Wilt Chamberlain, bro. Because he's Wilt Chamberlain.
Wilt? Bill. What are we talking about right now?
It was two niggas in the bros, nobody in the NBA, bro. They playing each other every year. It was how many teams? Nigga scored 100 points. He scored 100 points. That era was super fucking ass.
Nigga, that era was better than fucking Elgin Baylor.
How far away? Okay, all right.
I don't think they're that far. I don't think they're that far, to be honest.
No, let's do it. Elgin Baylor.
Pull it up on the screen.
You can go to the land of basketball.
Land of basketball for that shit.
No,
exactly.
They're not like
Magic. It's not comparable. They're not comparable, bro. They're not comparable. That's wild crazy. For you to even say that, though.
No, I just want to see. I just want to compare the peak of what Elgin was doing and the time period he was doing it in. So, okay, Elgin Baylor. All right, averaging 34, 61, 34, and 63. And when is Wilt doing what he doing? But let's pull up his stats.
It's 60s. I'm not mistaken.
Let's pull up now. You pull up. We pull him right here. It's right here. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Okay, 69. He came in at 69, my nigga. Wait, hold on. This is not
59.
even. Hold on. I'm bugging. Well, it's not. It's not career Jones.
This is a nasty list, man. I'm telling you, nigga, this is a nasty list. Y'all niggas y'all should be ashamed of yourselves, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it real.
Oh boy, that's crazy, man.
Coral, you a different type of nigga, man. You's a different. You different, man.
Y'all
You
making this
different
number
type
so
of
high for
nigga.
no reason. Okay, so Will came in the 60s. Will came in the 60s in 60, bro, and played till 73. So what the fuck is why Will get credit and this nigga don't? They both dominating the fuck. Elgin Baylor, you're not gonna see Elgin Baylor on. He's not off of any top 25 list. There's only so much players they putting from these eras in these lists. You're not gonna see no top 25 basketball list with no Elgin Baylor on it. Y'all niggas y'all can talk about that 60 shit
No,
all the
that's
fuck
fine.
y'all want.
That's fine. You can keep Elgin Baylor on your team. What I'm saying,
I'm saying we ain't saying you can't. I'm just saying.
No,
he's a
nigga,
6'6".
I ain't say yet. I ain't say that shit. I need y'all niggas permission. I'm just saying y'all better put some respect. Y'all brought up like don't get it twisted. There's only certain niggas that could be in any era, my nigga. Will Elgin one of them.
I don't think so. But give me
nigga, if Will Chamberlain grew up in today's era and he's same athleticism, same body, and he's growing up in this era, nigga, what are you? What?
That's Will.
What?
Not Elgin Baylor though.
All right, whatever. All right.
You think Elgin? So hold up. He's 6'4".
I just
6'4" man. You think he averaging 27 right now? I think the fuck not. You think he's averaging them? You think he's averaging that many rebounds?
Woo.
Obviously,
hold up.
Will Chamberlain gets the pass for being one of the biggest niggas of all time, but this nigga is getting Wilt numbers, not even at that size. So if you know anything about basketball, that'll show you the nigga got some type of presence. But I'm not gonna debate that if y'all can't see that. I'm not gonna debate that. All right. I'm not gonna debate
presence.
I'm not gonna debate
for this list.
I'm not gonna debate a top 25 all-time player on every fucking list that we could pull up on the internet of all time. I'm not gonna debate that. So y'all go ahead.
Time out. Wilt was averaging 27, 27, 26, 24, 22 rebounds per season. 15, 16, 19, 18, 14. That's totally different.
What's different?
That was Elgin Baylor numbers. He was averaging in the teens. Wilt was averaging 27, 28 rebounds.
What do you mean, season. Bro, 63, 34, 38, 34. What are you talking about?
I said rebounds.
This is points, my boy. Right here. This column right
here. He talking about Elgin Baylor getting buckets. That's what he talking about.
Yeah, he's not doing that right now. You think that nigga
everybody is entitled to what they go. Everybody entitled to what they believe, my nigga. That's all.
You think Elgin
Baylor, bro? I'm taking if this is a list with the best players who never won a fucking ring. I think niggas is tripping for a nigga getting crazy for a nigga picking Elgin Baylor. But go ahead.
You're right. You're right.
Go ahead.
Give me PG. Give me PG 13.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are the type of conversations I'll be having on this podcast. Niggas be having these type of. This is why I love a draft. I love an NBA draft. I love a blind draft because this is the type of shit that be happening. Niggas is gonna try to argue their points. No matter how whack that shit is, it don't matter. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas got who they like, and that's just what it is. All right, so I think I need some more size here. I need some more size because you're looking a little thin on the bench. I need some size.
Okay, very thin on that.
I think we got the wing play down. I think we got some considerable advantages on this wing play.
Considerable advantages.
Yeah, we got two-way players, so we got some advantages here.
Take your pick, my G.
Don't rush to greatness. Just relax,
Take
my
your,
nigga. Don't
take your pick.
don't do that, my nigga. Just relax.
And every era has an undersized GOAT, by the way. Let me just say that too.
Let me take a look at my list because I do got a list. Niggas is on some other shit. They took my fucking picks. That niggas is so different, son. That's like niggas is different, kid. Niggas is different. This is tough, man. This is really hard. This is harsh, man. It's tough. But give me DeMarcus Cousins.
That's way better than fucking Mutombo.
See,
Why niggas try to? Why you
See, I even say that. I ain't say
Why you trying to? You just said top 25 niggas. You can make an argument for Mutombo being a top 25 nigga.
No, you're not. No, he's not top 25 at all.
Top 25 center for sure.
Yeah,
Wow.
not top 25.
25 player?
Hell,
he top 40 at least.
Yeah, top 40. Yeah,
maybe not even top 40.
Come on now, cut it out.
Bro, because we could probably name 20 niggas right now in this era that's already over Mutombo. So
in this era?
Yeah.
That's tough.
What's the names?
That's tough, my nigga.
If I just look up 2023 All-Star, if I just look up 2023 All-Star NBA rosters, a lot of these niggas there's some niggas on this list ahead of Mutombo, boy.
That's tough.
It's a good amount.
That's tough.
It's a good amount. Okay. Giannis, yes. Bron, yes. Luka, yes. Embiid, yes. Maybe Kyrie over Mutombo. Don't know about Donovan Mitchell and Ja yet. Give me Tatum. Give me Jokic. That's 7. Bam is close, but I ain't even gonna go there. But I'm gonna take Bam over him, but I'm not even gonna take him. You gonna stay with 7.
What?
That's wild.
You taking Bam over who?
Nigga, what the fuck is so wild? Do we have to go to stats? Do y'all want to go to stats?
Wild.
This nigga is crazy.
That's wild. That's wild. No, niggas just make their pick, man.
Let's see what's so crazy. Let's see what's so crazy. Let's see these crazy stats.
Mutombo was 7-2-6-260. Keep that in mind.
Let's see these crazy stats. The highest amount of points he ever averaged for a year.
He's a double-double for about 10 years.
16.
He's led the league in blocks probably like 5 times. He's been defensive player of the year. I think he's been like defensive player of the year like 3 times.
Bam is already 4 times defensive all team, but okay.
I said defensive player of the year.
Nah, I heard you. Okay, so bro, 16.
Go to Atlanta basketball, nigga.
Was the most he averaged. Bro, they never played each other.
But they compare each other.
Oh, they still.
Yeah.
How much do? I thought they only compared matchups.
Nah, it's whoever you put in the thing.
8-time All-Star, 2-time rebound champ, 3-time block champ, 3-time All-NBA, rookie of the all rookie, 6-time All Defensive, 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. And you telling me, Bam, fuck with him?
Yeah, you bugging, boy.
Career's not over yet. It's 18 seasons to 6.
I'm just saying.
18 seasons to 6.
I mean,
Nigga, he was.
he doesn't have an All NBA yet. He's been in the league 6 times. He's been in the league 6 years.
NBA 3-0 all defense.
I don't see what you're saying, boy.
Okay. Nah, Mutombo, I didn't know he had as these many accolades or as many. I knew he made some All-Star games here and there, but I didn't know he was.
He was the best defense. He was the best defensive player for a long time, bro. Like a long time.
Yeah, I give that. But shit. Okay, so that's still 7. You keep Mutombo.
Nigga, a lot of the niggas you named don't have better accolades than that. Outside of Braun.
I named 7. I named 7 niggas. One of them that was Giannis.
Only 2 of them
Braun,
niggas got better accolades than Dikembe Mutombo.
Luka's gonna have way
Braun
more
and Giannis.
accolades. Luka's gonna have, bro. MB got to pee. Like, what are we talking about?
He still don't have better accolades than
what accolade does Mutombo have better than an MVP?
Blocks, rebounds, defensive player of the year, all of that shit. What are you talking about?
That's which one of those is bigger than an MVP award?
One MVP.
I'm asking you, which one of Dikembe Mutombo's accolades is bigger than that MVP?
The 5 defensive player of the years. What?
So 5 defensive players in a year is better than 1 MVP award?
Yes, nigga. Because 5 beats 1.
You sound crazy, Rob. But okay.
What?
I didn't know defensive awards mean more than a fucking MVP.
Nigga, you did it one time.
Especially with a nigga that's all defense on top of it. So it's not even like this nigga's not a defensive
all
president.
Defense is not defensive player of the year, bro.
MVP, bro. Mutombo will never win MVP.
One?
Mutombo will never win. He's not the caliber player to win MVP in any era. You can't put Mutombo and Embiid in the same sentence, bro. You can't. This is not even I don't even know what you can't even put these 2 niggas in the same sentence, bro.
How? You're right. You're actually you're right.
You can't.
Like I said, if you want to go and look at this. Okay.
So if Allen Iverson had fucking Embiid instead of Mutombo, weak ass. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna do that because that wasn't even prime Mutombo. Probably wasn't even prime Mutombo. I'll give you Denver Nugget.
Nigga, who was beating Shaq and Kobe?
Nigga, it was gonna do nigga, it was gonna be you're gonna win way more than 1 game if Embiid was his starting 5.
Come on, bro.
If AI could win 1 game with Mutombo's ass, he's winning more than 1 game with Embiid.
You don't even believe that, bro. Come on, bro.
Bro, that nigga Embiid be choking, bro. Come on now, bro.
So Mutombo, so y'all both taking Mutombo over Embiid?
I didn't say that, but we're not gonna sit here and act like my son Mutombo a slouch. Like,
no, I'm just saying. I don't know how we comparing an MVP caliber player to a nigga that not an MVP caliber player. Like, it's only
nigga. He won it 1 time, dog.
But he's been a MVP caliber player, so he just won it. But he's been in the conversation for the past recent years. MVP caliber, Luka MVP caliber, like. Mutombo never been MVP caliber.
Make your pick, man. Make your pick, man.
Niggas swap.
Bro, I don't know how many niggas gonna take Mutombo over MVP. But anyways, my last pick, I'm gonna take Penny Hardaway.
I swore he was picked already.
I got the Hardaway.
Niggas nasty. Excuse me. Niggas are nasty. Niggas is wicked. Up. We have a point of contention. What? Elgin Baylor was given an NBA ring for the 71-72 season.
Given?
Yeah, because he played the first 7 games of the season.
That don't count, man.
I just thought I would put that out there.
That count.
Niggas is nasty for that.
I got substitute.
Hollywood swinging.
The 100K Ray franchise. You guys have 60 seconds left on the clock. Shout out to Luca. I got the best team. Niggas got some shooters. We got
I don't know
some
about all
big.
that shit. I don't know about all that shit, but I see some flaws in the system, but it's cool. Yeah, my nigga, you gonna make this pick or what?
Yeah. Fuck it. Give me them's kind of undersized, but
Don't pick him, my nigga.
fuck.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I was about to say. I'm like, is Chris Webber still on the board?
Give me Chris Mullin.
Mr. Christopher Mullen. Mr. Christopher Mullen. I think you got Penny Hardaway and D Rose on the same floor. The niggas ain't making no jumpers. Let me
Penny could
see.
shoot, but I don't know what the fuck is this. Penny can't shoot shit.
Just saying. My final pick. This is tough. This is real tough. Not gonna lie. That would be OD. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna pick that. 'Cause, yeah, I don't even think he's eligible. Who I was thinking. Let me take my list. Let me check my list real quick, cause I need another big man. I need another big man.
This nigga Penny 3% was fucking shit.
You think?
Fuck, this nigga shot 28% in '99, and that's the year. That's his last year on Orlando. He shot 30%. I think that's the year they went to the finals. He's not really taking them like that though.
Surprised nobody.
Y'all niggas are small. Y'all teams are very small. I just peeped that. Y'all teams are very small.
How's the team small? You got the smallest starting point guard.
Who has the smallest starting point guard?
Steve Nash.
I mean, it's fine. The team makes up for it in other ways. It's fine.
Our starting point guards are fucking dogging Steve Nash.
Who's that starting point guard?
Harden and Luka. Well, actually, I got two combo guards, so
That's cool. I'll take 50, 40, 90. I take efficiency with the players that I got. I'm gonna get wide open looks, so I can't see the same for y'all.
You have two bona fide buckets. So that I mean,
I have five bona fide buckets. Everybody on the floor can score. And they all can shoot. All of them.
I thought y'all niggas saying Charles Barkley couldn't shoot too long ago, but okay.
He couldn't shoot when he wasn't on my team, nigga. So what?
See, there we go. See how they move the goalpost, chat?
Nigga, yo, please. First of all, do not
Now
start.
go
tonight.
ahead. Go
Don't
ahead.
start tonight. Don't
Go
start.
ahead.
All right. This nigga
Go
is
ahead.
crazy. Hold on, what was this person's name? My fault, bro. My fault, bro. Talk to the people real quick, buddy. I just had it too.
Harden on the 1. Melo on the 2. You got Melo at the 2. That's a big shooting guard right there, boy. You gonna be able to guard that. You gonna be able to guard other 2 guards?
I got Dominique at the 2.
Yeah, Dominique at the 2. Okay.
All right, fuck it. Should I go with size or just another shooter? Y'all niggas got.
I love the DeMarcus Cousins pickup. I think that's like the best non-talked about big in this bitch.
Extremely versatile. Extremely versatile.
Like prime D Cousins do everything.
Niggas benches is looking kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie, son. Give me Alex English. I need some more length. I need some scoring.
How tall is Alex English? Is he a forward?
Yeah, he's a forward. He's like 6'7".
6'7", kind of undersized. All right, y'all. So that completes the draft. A lot of backdoor shit.
A lot of backdoor. You know what? Matter of fact, let me just keep it under wraps, my nigga. Keep it under wraps.
Too late for that. Too late for that. Hot boxes.
Alex English is 6'8".
I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I still got the best starting 5. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Harden at the 1.
I feel like I got the best starting 5. That's cool.
Harden at the 1.
I feel like I got the best the best complementary players picked.
Why? Because you got Steve Nash?
No, I just think everybody's skill set complements each other. That's all. I don't really know how Karl Malone and Joel Embiid coexist on the same floor type shit.
What's the problem?
I mean, I feel like Karl Malone kind of wants to operate where Joel Embiid wants to operate.
Joel Embiid doesn't have to wear on the block.
I mean, that's where he would be most effective.
They can have a bunch of 2-man game. Karl Malone catching the elbow, dump it to Embiid at the block. Embiid catch it at the elbow, get 1-on-1. Oh, I got Malone on the block. They could have a whole bunch of 2-man game. In my eyes, like that's like Malone,
where does that leave Luka?
I have shooters on the perimeter. I have multiple playmakers on the court, so I could pick my 5 can pick on mismatches. Like, do we need to go inside or do we need to have somebody that can't guard on the island? So
I just feel like the only negative on and it's not really a negative to me, is Steve Nash. I don't feel like there's nothing to exploit.
That's OD decent defensive liability. What you mean?
Like that's.
I mean, he has niggas behind him who can make up for it. But to me, I mean, that's just me though. You can attack Dame. You can attack Dame.
Who's attacking Dame? Steve Nash?
Nigga, you can T-Mac, Charles Barkley, Tatum, whoever you want to put on him. Hell yeah, I'll send Steve Nash at Dame. Dame can't stay in front of Steve Nash. I think you kind of forgetting who Steve Nash is, my nigga.
Steve Nash is a 1-on-1 breakdown scorer.
You want to pull the tape?
Steve Nash his game was not isolation all day every. That's not he wasn't like a Deron Williams, Gilbert Arenas isolation point guard scoring point. That wasn't his game, bro. He's more of a John Stockton. He's more of a John Stockton scorer. He scored through fast breaks and in the system.
No. Nah.
Steve Nash is not breaking no Damian Lillard down. Damian Lillard is breaking Steve Nash all the way down. Like it's the
I
other
don't
way
disagree.
around.
I don't disagree with that, but Dame can't stay in front of Steve Nash. I mean, neither could Luca. I
Dame
don't
has
think
to
either one
guard.
of them.
Dame has to guard Steph, Kyrie, like staying in front of Steve
And
Nash.
he
Once
be
again,
getting cooked.
he's a 2.0 John Stockton, bro. He's not one-on-one breaking niggas down. Like that's Dame game. That's Shy game. That's not John Stockton. I mean, that's not Steve Nash game, bro. We grew up watching these niggas. Steve Nash a system nigga. Operate, pick and roll. Okay, come off of it. Hit this three off of this pick. When is Steve Nash just walking down niggas? Like on some like
I didn't say he was walking down
scoring
niggas. I'm just saying I don't think
You say he gonna go at Dame?
Dame could. Yeah, I don't think Dame can stay in front of him. That's all.
Stay in front of what?
What do you mean? What? Nigga, Steve Nash is mad crafty, bro. He can score.
It's one thing if
He
you're
can
saying
score.
okay.
He
it's one
can
thing if
OD
you're saying,
score, bro. He can give you
I know
30.
I know Steve Nash can score, but there's different type of scorers. So there's one thing if you saying Steve Nash, I could see him fucking Dame up on pick and roll game. That. But like if you're talking about just some isolation, that's
that too. You gonna get a heavy dose of that.
that's the only offensive advantage over Dame. I'm not saying Steve Nash can't make a couple of one-on-one plays here and there on niggas, but he's not
offensive. You feel like that's his only offensive advantage over Dame? You feel like that's the only one he has over him?
Like I said, Steve Nash can come down and make he could have a one-on-one break you down scoring play here and there, but that's not he's not doing that repetitively. Keep going to Steve. Dame can't stay in front of that. Like that I can't even see that in my head, but I can see keep going to Dame. Keep flying.
And Steve Nash is more efficient than Dame.
But we talking about this matchup right here, bro. We talking about this matchup. Why is Steve Nash more efficient? Because he's not a score first point guard. Dame is
because he's a better shooter. That's why.
You can't just say Steve Nash is a better shooter than Dame. When
yes, I can.
Different volumes, they're different. Dame is a high volume shooter,
bro. If Steve Nash took more shots, he would still be more efficient than him.
You can see but that's not like logically that sentence don't make sense. If he took more shots, we don't know that because he don't take as much. You don't have those stats to prove that.
What do you mean? In the games where he was scoring 30, he took a lot of shots and he was still efficient, bro. 50, 40, 90, my nigga, multiple times. Not once.
Bro,
he did multiple times, bro.
My 5 against your 5. Ain't nobody scared of no Steve Nash one-on-one. We scared of Steve Nash operating, getting niggas open, like you said, him being a good compliment to other niggas, but he not breaking down nobody one-on-one. Luka bigger than him, and then motherfucking you don't want him on Luka, but I'm not. We talking about Dame right now. We talking about Dame. Dame is quicker than Steve. Like he's just defensively. Steve Nash is
wait.
liability, bro.
What? Who's quicker than him?
Dame is quicker than Steve Nash.
He's not, bro. No, he's not, bro. No, he's not. Stop it. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it. You know that is a damn lie, bro. Dame is quicker than Steve Nash.
Steve Nash may be more shiftier than him. Dame is quicker.
No.
I think
Steve Nash may be a little shiftier as far as his playmaking ability, but Dame hesitation, getting to his spot. I think he's quicker than him. Like more position with his move. Like Steve Nash is OD. Like let's not get this twisted now. Steve Nash is OD.
With the ball in their hands, from court to from baseline to baseline. You think Dame is?
I think
you think Dame is quicker than Steve Nash?
With the ball, yes, I think Dame is fast. I think he's more athletic in general.
He's more athletic, obviously, because he can still jump like high.
Like this being like I said, unless Steve is gonna put Dame in a pick and roll and get another forward in a pick and roll, and Dame is guarding a big, like he's not just 3 plays in a row scoring on Dame on some one-on-one shit.
Why?
He might get 3 because because that's not his game, bro. Like he's not like that. Like I said, if it was like if there's other point guards on these lists that you saying gonna come down and get 3 buckets straight on Dame, if you're telling me Shy, if you're telling me motherfucking James Harden,
Casual question.
Telling me something, if you even telling me Mitch Richmond, bro, some of your guards off your bench, Steve Nash.
Let me ask you a question. You think Steve Nash has the inability to take over a game scoring?
No,
So then, what are we talking about?
I just don't. His inability is gonna come within the system, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like he just
We
don't
playing
have those.
5-on-5 anyway. We're not playing 1-on-1 anyway. You just talking about matchups.
Yeah. When you said matchups, when you said Dame can't
Yeah,
stay
I'm
in
talking
front of
about the
Steve
matchups
Nash,
based on the teams that's here. He can't.
that's
He
what I was
cannot
giving
play in
Steve
front of
Nash
him.
props for. I was giving him props. I was like, you said he compliments your players very well. I see that. But he not walking Dame down 3 to 5 plays in a row getting consistent buckets. Like I don't see that. I didn't see that when he played in the first place. I seen him get hot. He's hitting tray balls, fast breaks. I don't see. Oh my God, he's just. I see Kobe do that. I seen Melo do that. I see Gilbert Arenas do that. Like I seen these niggas come down and get 3-4 buckets in a row on some one-on-one shit. I don't know Steve for that. I seen T-Mac do that. I seen a lot of niggas on this list do that. I just don't know Steve for doing it like that. In my opinion, bro, I think he's a super system, super duper system, upgraded 2.0 John Stockton.
Stockton is crazy. Okay.
What's so
It's
crazy?
crazy how you got both of them on your team. All right. Let me see.
Somebody had to pick him. Y'all niggas was gonna pick him. So fuck it.
I wasn't. I really was not. I still think I got the best team. To be honest with you.
Why?
Feel like
Melo and Dominique on the floor at the same time is very interesting.
To be honest with you, it's interchangeable, but why is that so interesting?
I feel like Dominique kind of needs the ball. I feel like Harden needs the ball. I feel like Melo needs the ball.
Yeah, like on your team, it's hard to see who's gonna defer to who.
And Stat don't really spread the floor as much as he would probably need.
Stat need the ball. Prime Stat need the ball in his hands.
I mean, Harden and Stat could work off of each other.
Right.
I mean, Harden and Mutombo could work off of each other. I just don't see how Harden and Melo work. Unless Melo is just going to be spotting up.
You're going to get put in a position because if you're playing Harden 1-on-1, he's going to fry. He's going to fry. So it's like you're going to end up doubling him. Who's going to be open, Melo or Dominique? So pick your poison.
Gonna leave Dominique open, and I don't know if Dominique what's Dominique's shooting like his percentages.
I mean, well, we know he wasn't much of a 3-point shooter.
And because of his era, but I mean, he could knock down the long 2 ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Dominique beat it. Dominique gonna have to beat us with jump shots in that sense.
I mean, Dominique was not all dunks. Yeah, I do know that, right? Like,
yeah, he's a buck. I'm just saying, like from a shooting perspective, like if it's like we space the floor out, James Harden is gonna try to take advantage. He's been taking advantage of Steve Nash, and then like, okay, now you want to help a little bit more. Well, like I was saying, this is NBA basketball. So when y'all talk about help, like, I don't know, I just feel like it's tough. I feel like, yeah, like, I feel like I'll leave Dominique to shoot trade balls and shit, bro. I'll let him go ahead and put that shit up, and then try to keep the ball in James Harden hands. Let Melo get cold. Let Melo get cold.
You think if you leave Melo get open, he's getting cold?
No, I'm saying try to. I try to like almost box one Melo, because you got Melo and James Harden. Those are your two best scorers. Those are two best scorers off the rip. They better scorers than Dominique. So I try to like almost box one. I try to almost put my best defender on James Harden. Let James Harden do all he could do. Let him get his shit off. But I'll try to box one Melo. Like keep Melo as cold as possible. Limit his touches. Put all the offensive weight on James Harden and try to not let Dominique Wilkins get in the paint. So I feel like we could get y'all stirred up a little bit like that, because you're not going to Mutombo for a bucket, and then Stat could try to find his way. Maybe Harden and Stat play their little pick and roll shit. But I'm just trying to limit Melo's touches and put the weight on Harden and everybody else. I think that's when you could get a little problem with your offense.
I don't think so.
I'm trying to think of my five how I would match up. I'd put Luka on Harden. No, I put Luka on. Wait. Your starting point guard is Harden. Your starting two is Dominique.
Dame is going to be mouse in the house. Yes, you're looking at it correctly. Mouse in the house, my nigga.
Put
You're
Luka
wrong with
on.
that.
No, I could put Dame on James Harden, and then I could have Pistol Pete guard Dominique. I could have Luka or Pistol Pete guard Dominique. Who's your three, Melo?
Them niggas getting fried. You put them on Dominique, they getting fried. Both of them niggas. Dominique gonna have 40
Dominique
on both of them
if
niggas.
Dominique and Luka guard each other for the whole game from first minute to 48, Luka's winning that matchup.
How are you so sure of that?
Wait, what?
What's the most Dominique Wilkins ever averaged?
Nigga,
Dominique is a fucking bucket, bro.
Bro?
If anything, they gonna cancel each other out. Dominique gonna give you 40.
85, 86 scoring champion. The nigga averaged mad 30 balls.
So he averaged 24 for his career. Averaged 30 and 88. He averaged 29 and 87. So those are two highest scoring years. He averaged 29 and 94. And he now averaged 29 and 93. So he averaged 29 to 30. Averaged 29 three times, 30 once. In how many years? Okay.
You want to talk about the Avengers? Or we moving on?
I was going to what's the name?
You was pulling up Luka shit?
Oh.
So, came in averaging 21, 28, 27, 28, 32. I think he's a better scorer. But,
the thing is,
they shoot the three ball better too. So I think if I have Luka guard Dominique, I'll have Luka help off. But Dominique cannot help off. If somebody else on my team get a matchup like that, you're not gonna be Dominique cannot leave Luka. So I feel like that's more points just off that. But I'm not saying Dominique not a bucket, and he also has probably somewhat of an athletic. He does have the athletic advantage, but once again, Luka's man fucking strong. He's 6'7", 6'8". So,
how tall do you think Dominique Wilkins is?
What was he? Like around 6'7", 6'8", maybe.
6'8", 220.
How tall? What's Luka height and weight?
I mean,
6'8", 6'7", something like that.
I mean, we watching Luka fry everybody now, so it's like, what defensive player?
I feel like they would cancel each other out if it comes down to just 1-on-1. Luka's 6'7", 230.
And what's Dominique Razor?
6'7", something.
220.
6'7", 220. So they're the same height, and Luka way more.
He's 6'8", 220.
Like I said, I think they would cancel each other out.
I don't even think Luka could stay in front of Dominique, to be honest with you.
Dominique ain't gonna stop Luka though. I just think they cancel each other out.
But
I will say you have an
Luka-
advantage with Dominique. I mean, with Mutombo. It's just offensively, it's going to be a little rough for you. You got to defend.
What's the advantage if Mutombo has to guard Embiid and Embiid is in the corner?
He's not staying in the corner the whole night.
That's what I'm saying. You're
not that great of a 3-point shooter.
My offense, but I could run an offense. I could run a 5-out offense. I could run that.
I would live with Joel shooting threes all night.
You think Embiid gonna be hitting that shit all night?
No,
I could keep Carmelo and Joel Embiid switching out the corner and the mid range to the block, and keep my guards just spread out on the wing. Like I could just run 2-man game with Joel Embiid and
my
Carmelo.
thing is, so are you comfortable with just making Luka a spot up shooter?
No, I picked a combo guard backcourt. Like these are Dame and Luka.
If you run the spread 5, 2 of these 3 guards are going to be spot up shooters.
They're combo guards. They could take turns. They taking a turn, bringing it up. They taking turns, pick and roll. They don't have.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But 2 of them are going to have to. Somebody's going to have. They're going to have to spread the floor for the one guy holding the ball. That's what I'm saying. If you're running spread 5, you need niggas to stay on the wing to keep the space for the niggas to operate in the pick and roll. Correct. So them niggas is going.
A 5-out could be more so isolation basketball to take away.
I mean, if you want to do that too. I mean, if you want to do that, you can do that. I mean, I didn't think that that's what you would run. You're gonna just isolate the whole time.
No, I said I could play 2-man game with Carmelo. Like Carmelo could run to the block. I mean, he could run to the block. He could run to the high post, operate from there, catch the ball on the high post. Joel get into the post, dump it down. They could play 2-man game. Dame could run pick and roll. Luka could be on the wing. Luka could run pick and roll. Dame could be they both could be off ball shooters and take turns. Like they don't have to defer to each other. Like Luka's the main ball handler. Like I said, I think my 5 could play on mismatches.
Where is the mismatch you talking about?
Depends on who he's going up against.
I mean, if I'm playing against your team, I'm playing against your team. Your starting 2 is Melo. I mean, is Harden, Dominique Wilkins. So
that could go either way.
Put Luka in a pick and roll with motherfucking put Luka in a pick and roll. Honestly, I let Luka go. I could let Luka go crazy on Dominique Wilkins for real. I could let him just go crazy on Dominique Wilkins.
Yeah, but then you have like a lot of defensive liability though. Between Pistol Pete, between Dame, Luka, and Pistol Pete. Yeah.
I don't know about why. Like you
that's
gotta remember,
3 niggas,
remember when we talk about one-on-one matchups, when we talk about these type of players and niggas locking each other up, like these players don't get locked up. So these players
they don't get locked up, but niggas be getting blown by.
Huh?
Hey, I'm saying, but niggas be getting blown by. That's what I'm saying. Like them 3 niggas is gonna have a problem defending Melo.
So James Harden is locking Dame up or something?
I'm saying, what is Dame going to do defensively?
What is James? The same matchup you talk about. I'm asking you on the other end. How does it not cancel each other out? Because
he got Mutombo.
I just created an off. Okay, who's Mutombo guarding?
Embiid.
Go
in the corner. Dame. Take James Harden. Put James Harden in a pick and roll.
Go in the corner and do what?
Take Mutombo away from the basket. So if I got Dame and Luka playing pick and roll, bro, they don't need to see Mutombo in the paint.
Bro, he has to be super effective. The only way for that to work, he has to be super effective from the 3-point line.
You don't have to. All right, so he don't have. All right, long dude. Well, he got to shoot a 13-footer. Okay, let him knock down a 13, 14-footer all day. Elbow jump shot all day. Let him knock that down.
You don't think offensive have tried that against Mutombo? You don't think that niggas, you know what I'm saying?
In the era where they wasn't even shooting threes like that? In the era where it wasn't 3 seconds until 2001?
All right, I'll give you that. Even still, he was playing in part of the new era, though.
And then y'all talking about Charles Barkley can't guard Melo 3-point line. Where was Mutombo guarding anybody at the 3-point line at all? Like in any instance?
He was playing the 5. He didn't have to do that.
Okay, we know.
But
I'm asking you. he has to adjust to that in this matchup, though, right or wrong.
I don't think it would be that hard of an
Embiid is
adjustment,
not
bro.
Now it's
showing
To
not.
that.
me,
Now it's yo, y'all really be moving the goalposts, bro.
but hear what
Bro,
I'm
I
saying.
said,
Hear
I
what I'm
said
saying. Hear what I'm saying. I don't think it would be that
this
hard for Mutombo to guard Embiid on the
Embiid.
wing.
okay.
I'm talking about Embiid, bro.
Embiid, you make it sound like Embiid is
I ain't,
just jacking mad threes.
I'm talking about taking away Mutombo from the basket. The reason, if I put Joel in the corner, you're not just leaving him there. You have to honor Joel there, even if he's not all the way in the corner. Let him play the baseline 12, 13 footer. You have to honor that. So if Dikembe honors that, I'll let Luka Dame play their pick and roll. And if we get in the paint and Dikembe has to play out, nigga, your big knocks down jumpers. So you're not used to that. That's what I'm saying. Y'all saying he could easily adjust. But if that's your point of view on that, then whatever. He easily adjusts to that. But in that case, it's like none of my matchups work. Like none of my mismatches can
I'm
be
just
effective.
I'm
Like
just thinking about the spacing and like how it would make sense because you're saying, yo, he's not gonna be all the way at the three. So then if he's not all the way at the three, then the recovery is not that crazy. If you're telling me he's just gonna be
how you go from
along
contesting
two,
a layup or a dunk to contesting a 12, 13-foot jump shot.
well, for one, he wouldn't be starting at the basket because you said that you're gonna have because if your whole strategy is to pull him away from the basket,
He's gonna be in between ball and man. So he's not gonna be hugging Joe Embiid. He's gonna be waiting about 2 yards away from the block, waiting to jump in the paint until somebody penetrates and get in the paint. When somebody gets in the paint, he has to help and be this rim protector. So you could dump off to Carmelo if the help is coming from that angle, but I still got a big man shooter that can stay out, so I don't need to keep two bigs by the block. And I got a big that can
I
consistently knock
mean,
down a 12, 13 footer.
me
Carmelo,
personally, I'm gonna tell that nigga to protect the pool, to protect the rim. Let Joel shoot. If that nigga beat us, then he just beat us, bro. But that's just me. But then again, my lineup is a lot different than Ramon's, so it's different. You know what I'm saying? My lineup is different than Ramon's, so I can't really. You know what I'm saying? Like he got Mutombo, you got Dominique. Them niggas is a little bit more athletic. I have a little bit more. I have a little bit more length on my team, so I think it just depends on how you want to go about approaching your defensive schemes. But overall, I think this is a good draft. I think it's some good picks. I want to talk about these benches, or are we just leaving this alone?
I think we got about 13 left. Then we should get into this next topic.
all right. Next topic we're gonna get into.
Is this the last topic of the show?
Yes.
Okay.
We get into the All right. Okay. So Jabari Parker made a statement in the Tabs recently. He said, sadly, the NBA is a business and there are 10 to 12 teams that try to win every game and the other half try to get a draft pick. Where does that leave good players? There's no excuse to see DeMarcus Cousins, Dwight Howard, or John Wall, guys who potentially going into the Hall of Fame, seeing those guys not have a job. We're seeing the league getting watered down, unfortunately. Yeah, think about that.
Jabari, you're right. The NBA is a business, and unfortunately, you was bad at business, bro. That's just what it is. No disrespect to you, for real. Because let's keep it a stack. We had a lot. I'm not gonna say we. You had some high. You had some pretty solid expectations coming into the league. If I'm not mistaken, I thought. I ain't gonna speak
I
for
had higher
everybody.
expectations for
I thought you were going to be a lot better than what you turned out to be, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. All that other shit you talking about, bro, is just it's the nature of the game, bro. Niggas get older and they cycle out the older niggas for the younger guys. Unless you just a solid vet, bringing a great presence in the locker room, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? But if you a team that's competing for the championships, ain't no room for a lot of you niggas. So respectfully, John Wall, all of these guys, great players in their time. Niggas was old, they got hurt, didn't work out. They wanted the league getting younger. They're bringing in younger guys who can come off the bench and contribute. And that's just what it is, bro. And unfortunately for you, it didn't pan out. Now you playing wherever you playing respectfully. Respectfully, I just think this is like, come on, though. You trying to advocate for DeMarcus Cousins and Dwight Howard. Like, yeah, they Hall of Fame, but bro, they don't have a job because they old, my nigga. That's all
It's
that
new.
is.
It's new dogs coming in the league every day, man.
That's it. Them niggas
The White Howard definitely Hall of Fame. DeMarcus Cousins and John Wall going in the Hall of Fame.
Well, maybe, probably not. Well, then again, you know the Hall of Fame is mad easy to get into.
What has John Wall really done to go in the Hall of Fame?
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. What has he done?
Like, I can't even low key picture John Wall making a Hall of Fame speech. What is he going to talk about?
Like DeMarcus Cousins, why would he be going to the Hall of Fame? Like,
good point. And on top of that, like, let's be honest about some of the players that these three guys in particular. DeMarcus Cousins, the reason why he's not in the league is because of his own reputation that he's created for himself throughout his career. He wasn't.
You think so? You don't think it's due to injuries?
That's a part of it, but he was a hothead. You know what I'm saying? There was always some type of problem on the court. You feel me? Like, he had an attitude problem. He was very immature. It took a very long time for somebody to have as much talent as he did. He was very immature. He did not know how to handle a lot of his emotions, and it came out a lot during games, a lot. And I feel like that shit travels with you. You feel me? Like, your reputation, not just your basketball like acumen, but like your ability to lead, like your locker room type of energy, all of that type of shit all the intangible shit that you be hearing them talk about on all of these shows or certain players that keeps them in the league a lot longer than some of these other guys. You know what I'm saying? Because once your talent runs out, we need to be able to depend on you to do other shit. Can you, you know what I'm saying? Can you boost morale in the locker room? Can you show young guys how to be a professional? All that other shit. Like, and I feel like a lot of that shit is reputation based. And if you don't have a good reputation throughout your career, when you get older, I think you're a lot more easier to be disposable.
I feel like you're right. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, man. It's always, you know what they say, man, is easy to get in. Well, it ain't easy. It's harder to stay in the league than it is to get in. So, you know, niggas is just a number. You get in and out, and it's a business. So it's like, what do you expect, Jabari? What do you expect to be like? Oh no, this player has this type of history. He's been around for. Give him a roster spot. You know, some franchises do it for certain players, like Udonis has them on Miami. This and third, niggas still ain't gonna play. But it's like
Al Horford's been in the league forever, bro.
But he putting in work though.
Like, at the end of the day, it still comes down to performance. Even though there's a lot of politics in the business, there's definitely some niggas that's on the free agent list right now that should be on the team. If we go through the free agent list right now, I'm sure we're gonna find some teams that could use this player, that player. But you know, there's a lot that I think is way more that people understand goes into a nigga being on a team, bro. Niggas be having reputations. These staffs are considering their locker rooms. These staffs are it's so much that goes into the owner and these niggas saying like, yes, this nigga has a secure roster spot, bro. Like, so I don't see the big deal with John Wall. Actually, that is one player that is like, I don't know. I think John Wall is fake getting played. Like, started the season looking so good with the Clippers. I'm like, wow, this shit is really looking good. Like,
I did think John Wall was going to make a real difference for them. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the issue was.
I have no clue, bro. I think he was better fit than Westbrook, to be honest with you.
Probably, but
Maybe that was the issue. Maybe because they're like, yo, we got Westbrook, and then we got. Don't they have another point guard that comes off the bench?
I
It's
think
not.
they got rid of John Wall before they got Westbrook type shit. Or maybe
It's not
that.
Terrence Mann is on OKC, right?
Nah, Terrence Mann on.
Man, he's on the
The
Clippers. But
Clippers.
he's not.
Well,
He's not
he's
a
not a
point
point
guard.
guard?
Though.
Oh.
I wouldn't have him run the one.
Maybe they want to prime him to be running the one. I don't know.
Nah, that nigga's not a one.
They got Bones Highland too, and I want him to get off the Clippers because they're not playing him.
He's on Denver now, isn't he?
Nah, he
He came from Denver.
Oh, he came from Denver.
Yeah, facts.
like his game. And he was
I
getting
do
right
like
on Denver too.
He wasn't fun. It's crazy because he was like one of his reasons for wanting to leave Denver. He felt like niggas wasn't playing him enough. Then he goes to the Clippers. He really not getting no P. Like it's crazy. Like
He was really hooping, so I feel that. That's funny. I feel like his talent gonna find him somewhere though. Hopefully, he don't have to stay on that Clippers roster because I don't know. They should be playing him though. Like I don't see why he's not the first guard off the bench next to Norman Powell.
shit. So who is the first guard off the bench then?
Probably was Reggie Jackson before he went to Denver.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. Hold up. So that nigga Reggie Jackson got a ring right now.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Facts.
That's crazy. Life is crazy.
He was on Denver. Yeah, he was on Denver.
Life is crazy. That is crazy.
I mean, he did contribute to us.
It's a pretty good backup PT to have for that team too.
That's a great backup point guard to have. If he's healthy, yeah.
That's crazy.
All right, gang. Do we have any other things we want to throw in the air for this episode before we close it up?
Make sure y'all tune in for episode 3, man. Leave the chats, leave the comments, talk your shit.
Yeah, man, if y'all got anything y'all want us to cover in the next episode, any topics or anything like that, definitely leave it in the comments below. Also, man, let us know which team you was feeling the most out of the draft.
Yes.
Let us know who's the mismatches, who's getting fried. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, y'all already know what it is. Follow us on Instagram. And catch y'all in episode 3, man.
Peace, y'all.
Peace, gang. Papa